Thank you so much for staying with us. The North Carolina Pickle Festival begins today. This is a 2-day event taking place in Mount Olive, as always. And here to tell us more is Julie Beck, or rather, who is the chairperson of the festival. Good morning. How are you?
I'm delighted to speak to you today.
I'm excited for all the puns that you have in store and also a preview you're going to be giving us. So tell me about this festival. How has it grown in the last 38 years?
So this started in 1986 because we are home. Mount Olive is home of Mount Olive Pickle Company, the #1 producer of pickles, peppers, and relishes in the whole United States. So we got to celebrate pickles, all things pickle. When I got involved, this is my 29th year chairing this event. We had 8,000 people coming, not bad for a town with a population of 4,500. And now we are between 50 and 60,000 people coming to my small town of less than 5,000. It's a big deal.
It certainly is. So let's talk about it. I'm sure there's lots of food and drinks you were able to pickle and incorporate pickles into. So what sort of things will be available?
Yeah, so we have what we call Picklelicious vendors, and these are people who serve food or drink that has pickles in it. It could be pickled fudge, pickled donuts, pickled popcorn, pickled pizza, pickled slushies, pickled snow cones. I mean, the list, deep fried pickles, pickled cookies. I mean, it's unbelievable. And of course, all of that food is delicious.
It has to be, of course. Pickle cookies, though. I think some of the other ones I can kind of envision. What's in a pickle cookie?
Oh, they just chop up bits of pickles and bake them into the cookie. And sometimes the frosting's even made with like pickles in the frosting. So it's pretty creative, the different things that the people come up with. And of course, we have foods that are not have pickles in it. You can get your cheeseburger and your hot dog and your funnel cake and all that. But we do have our Picklelicious vendors that really they love it, and people love to go and try all the different pickly foods that we have. And I'm not even sure pickly is a word, but it's a word in my life.
It has to be. Yeah, that's part of the vocab up there, definitely. And good to know there are other options. But of course, there's condiments that have pickles on them as well for those options.
So of course, you're going to have Mount Olive pickles on your cheeseburger, of course.
Well, we know there are 4 stages of entertainment. So what will people be seeing there this weekend?
Yeah, so we have one stage that's all dancers. So it's all of our local dance groups performing and showcasing all their talents. And then we have 3 stages with bands. One is our main stage, and we have a variety of beach, bluegrass, rock, top 40 kind of music. And then the other 2 stages are more of our kind of praise and worship and gospel. So really, we try to have all kinds of genres of music, so we have something for everybody, and it's just great fun to watch all the bands and listen to the music, and I actually book most of the entertainment, and it's just a lot of fun finding all those unique bands.
Oh, I'm sure, and awesome, I'm sure, to see it all come to life. We hear you have sporting events as well. Can you tell us about those?
We do. We have a 5K cute patch, because you got to have a cucumber to make a pickle. And it's kind of fun. It's Friday night. It's tonight, and it's at nighttime. And we give people glow necklaces and glow wands. And the best part about it is a costume contest. So people dress up in all kinds of crazy pickle costumes as they're running through the streets of Mount Olive. And we also have a 75-mile Tour de Pickle. Forget Tour de France. We got Tour de Pickle. And it goes all through out in the country. And we have about 200 bike riders, and a lot of them actually come down from Virginia to participate in our Tour de Pickle. So that's a lot of fun as well. And of course, we have a pickleball tournament. Can't have a pickle festival without a pickleball tournament. And so that's a lot of fun, and people are really enjoying that new event that everybody's crazy about now.
Yeah, I'm sure when that started getting more popular, we're like, yes, perfect. Another thing we can add to this. It just goes hand in hand. I'm curious what you think of the impact this event has on the town of Mount Olive. You were talking about how many thousands of people are able to come to your small town and experience it. What is it like for you seeing that?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's a lot of work to put it together, but when you see the thousands of people come to town and they're smiling and laughing and having a good time, and you see all of our 4,500 citizens come out and just really catching up with their neighbors and hanging out, it's just an amazing event. And of course, the economic impact that it has, not only in our town, our county, but our state. It just brings in tons of tourism dollars, which again, that tourism money goes right back into our communities and our county to make our communities a better place to live, work, and play. So the Pickle Festival, our Mount Olive citizens love it. Like, they don't miss it. They're not leaving town. They're going to be here, and they're going to wander around, and like, they look forward to it every day, every year. And they're so supportive of everything that we do. And so we're so appreciative of that. And of course, Mount Olive Pickle Company is a huge part of our event, and they are a huge resource for us in so many ways for the Pickle Festival, and we appreciate all that they do for us.
Well, Julie, thank you so much for your time this morning. We wish you nothing but success for tonight and tomorrow. Again, the Pickle Festival gets underway today at 5 p.m. It will run through tomorrow there in downtown Mount Olive. Oh, thank you. You can find more information on ncpicklefest.org.